Okay, everybody, let's watch this thing go. I want to watch the switching mechanism over here. Maybe it's already switched. See these devices here? There's more over here. This train's ready to leave. Really what I started this video for was to show you this nice interchange over here. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get to see it in operation. I caught a glimpse of it just a while ago, but my timing maybe. The switching devices, I don't know what they're technically called, right here. And here comes the train. Let's see now, it's going to go straight, of course. The reason I say it's sort of course is because I know the way this line works. There you go. But the switches here, we should see another train coming. Should see another train coming from this direction, from the other side. This is the Shizutetsu line, by the way, a small line running between Shizuoka and Shimizu cities here in central Japan. Not far, just some dozen odd kilometers or so. Now it's going to come. This one's going to come and go. Should come through here and make a turn onto this track over here. So if we're lucky, if we get over here, we should be able to see the track switch. It hasn't switched yet. If we're lucky, let's take a look. Now, isn't this great? Look at the interchange of all the lines there. What a piece of engineering marvel. Now the train should be coming, and what's going to happen is that this device over here is going to move the track. I'm sure anyone who's interested in railroad understands how all this works. You don't need me to tell you this stuff, but it gives me something to talk about. So this device here, what is that, an actuator? Is that a word that I'm pulling out of my hat for some reason? And see how the line is, there's a gap there? That gap should close as this device that I'm going to call an actuator. I'm sure someone will give me the proper name. By the way, thank you folks who are giving me the proper names of things, not only in English, but in your respective languages. That is really interesting to know. I do appreciate that. So it's going to close that gap in order so that the train will come along and make a turn to the right and go into the far bay there. That gap right there. And what's interesting is that this line right here will change. Now see how it has red on the right and green on the left? That means in its current configuration, the train, I hear the bell chiming, it should turn in a moment. In the current configuration, it's set to go to the left, green to the left, red to the right. Watch, we'll try to keep this angle, but we'll watch the whole thing change, and that little marker there should change from green on the left to green on the right. Here comes the train. Unless I'm gravely wrong, which I often am, maybe it's going to go straight. That would make sense if they alternated into every other bay. There's 3 bays, 2 platforms and 3 slots. Making up more words here, other than bays. Well, here comes the train. It hasn't changed, so perhaps it won't. I better step back. Here comes the bad boy. I think this is going to stay just where it was. So this train's going to go straight. Let's watch as it comes over. Ooh, feel that. Bump, bump. Nice gap right there. Bump. Bump, bump. Now, if that's the case, and that bad boy is over here straight, maybe we'll see it change over here. But that's going to take some time before that next train's going to leave. So let's just gaze instead. Well, let's watch the train enter its bay. Its slot, its receptacle, its home, its place of wholesome cogitation and active respite and no regurgitation. I love just spontaneously making up words and stuff and putting them together in existing words in strange ways. This is what I started the video for, actually, was to look at this. Look at that. Can you imagine that? That's engineered in steel. This whole intricate stuff is engineered in steel, and it actually works, and it moves things about, and things happen, and trains, conveyances go places, and magic seems to occur. Amazing. Well, I don't know what's happening then. That train over there on the far left is just hanging out. And they're using the middle bay and the one on the right there for the active train applications of the day. Well, I won't suffer you guys to listen to my verbal nonsense any longer. Thanks for dropping by to have a look at the actuators and the bays and the tangle of steel. See you later.